All right, this is a very important kind of breaking news thing. It requires everyone's attention. This will force the hand of the world Kabbalists. This will force their hand now. So you can rest assured the proverbial crap is about to hit the fan. Okay, you can be guaranteed of it. Let's start with the definition. Does everybody know what a pseudonym is? It's a fake name. It's a pen name. An alias, like criminals use. A pseudonym. An alias. A false name. Alias. See it? That's what a pseudonym is. Remember that definition. Here's a quote by Marcus Tullius Cicero. He was a Roman statesman. A nation can survive its fools and even the ambitious, but it cannot survive treason from within. An enemy at the gates is less formidable, for he is known and carries his banner openly. But the traitor moves amongst those within the gate freely. His sly whispers rustling through the alleys, heard in the very halls of government itself. For the traitor appears not a traitor. He speaks in accents familiar to his victims, and he wears their face in their arguments. He appeals to the baseness that lies deep in the hearts of all men. He rots the soul of a nation. He works secretly and unknown in the night to undermine the pillars of the city. He infects the body politic so it can no longer resist. A murder is less to be feared. Pseudonym. A fictitious name, especially one used by an author. False name, alias. You know, this total balderdash with Hillary Clinton in the email server. She's a traitor. She's straight up an evil, wicked traitor. She's had so many people killed in the name of her agenda in other countries, as well as people that were going to rat her out. She is as wicked as they come. She's a traitor. Now, Mr. Obama, who doesn't have a birth certificate, who's lied repetitively over and over and over again, he is part of the Clinton email scandal. Of course we knew he was, but now emails have come out. President Obama lied about Hillary Clinton's private email server. That means he was complicit with it. That means he was complicit with the most secure secrets of our nation being on an unsecured server in Hillary Clinton's basement. Do you understand how insane that is? Do you understand the gravity and the depth of the insanity of that? Do you understand that is just straight up? I mean, he shouldn't be in office one more day. It's insane. He lied, and he was complicit with the server. Why do you think everyone's protecting Hillary? And how is it possible that Loretta Lynch, a.k.a. Trash, said, no, we're not going to prosecute anything? That's insanity. That's crazy. I'm praying that justice is served, but it won't be served here. It'll be in God's heavenly court, but this is Satan's planet, people. And this is Satan's government. Remember, if you're a liar, you're a child of Satan because he's the father of lies. So, by definition, these people are children of Satan. By definition. Obama lied about Hillary Clinton's private email server. Let's have a listen. What's really funny is they use the word pseudonym. Obama was actually in those emails contacting Hillary through that server, but he said, oh no, I didn't find out about it till y'all did. Liar. Straight up. Of course he's a liar. We knew that. But now he's part of the biggest scandal in the history of the United States, one of the biggest scandals in the world, And go read the quote by Cicero again. That's straight up against the country. I mean, that's just straight up against the country. Taking our private, information and, our secrets and putting them on an unsecured server in Hillary's basement and knowing about it and lying about it. Wow. Sure. I didn't vote for him. Here we go.
FBI released more notes on its investigation of the former Secretary of State. One of the findings, President Obama used a pseudonym to email with Clinton on her non-secure...
President Obama used a pseudonym to contact Hillary on her private email server. Just say it like it is. He used a false name. He used an alias. I don't know why they're saying pseudonym, because they're counting on a lot of people don't even know what the word pseudonym means. A pseudonym is a fake name. He used a fake name. Do you know how grievous that is? They need him in front of a court to answer on charges. This is just crazy. It's insane. Hillary and him, and Loretta Lynch, all of them need to be brought before a tribunal, and they need to be prosecuted. Let's hear that again.
Investigation of the former Secretary of State. One of the findings, President Obama used a pseudonym to email with Clinton on her non-secured server. That raises questions about this previous claim from the president.
Mr. President, when did you first learn that Hillary Clinton used an email system outside the U.S. government for official business while she was Secretary of State?
The same time everybody else learned it through news reports.
Liar.
During its investigation, the FBI showed one of the exchanges between the Secretary and the President to Clinton's top aide, Uma Abedin, and she reportedly expressed shock, exclaiming, "How is this not classified?" The agency says Abedin then expressed her amazement at the President's use of a pseudonym and asked if...
So even Abedin expressed her amazement that President Barack Hussein, I am a Muslim, Obama, who said he was a Christian to get your vote, used a pseudonym, a fake name.
She could have a copy of the email.
She asked...
reportedly expressed shock, exclaiming, "How is this not classified?" The agency says Abedin then expressed her amazement at the President's use of a pseudonym and asked if she could have a copy of the email.
Wow.
The FBI released...
Wow. Wow. Just read this yourself and ask yourself if these people fit into that. Just read it yourself. So now, this is so significant because this will force the evil, Kabbalistic, satanic government that's running things, it forces them to make their move. So you can be looking for guaranteed a false flag, guaranteed all hell to break loose, because they're not going to lose control of what they've gone for over centuries and centuries. They've been working towards this, and Hussein's been working towards his one world government through a host body system for a long time. He's not just going to abandon it because some of his little minions just got caught. He's going to accelerate the plan is what he's going to do. So I'm giving you a heads up warning. This is huge, 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 huge news. Huge. It means that he's busted. So he's got to do something now.